baseballfan.com. If you have been paying attention for what I've been doing over the past year, I've journeyed into some vintage stuff and everything. And so for this past year, and starting January 1st, I started thinning out what I had just to kind of keep the ones I really liked. I ended up selling basically everything that I wanted to, but it still left me with about 30 or so cards. And I loved those cards, but on a whim, I ended up selling basically everything else about a day or two ago. But I kept these 5 cards. So I kind of wanted to just show a little video because why not, right? So here are the 5 cards. I'm going to go through each and every one of them. This is a 2011 Topps Update US 175 Diamond Mike Trout PSA 10. This card is on fire right now, guys. Like, it just keeps going up and up and up. I think the last one sold for like $6,000. So beautiful card. I'm glad I picked it up. It's kind of out of my wheelhouse as far as what I normally get, but I knew I wanted to get this, and I got this earlier last year. So next up is a 1919 W514 Shoeless Joe Jackson. It's significant for a number of reasons. Obviously, 1919 was the year of the Black Sox scandal. And it also shows him as a member of the White Sox. A lot of cards that he has out there shows him as a member of Cleveland. So beautiful condition, SGC 40. I like the background color. It kind of goes real nicely with these others here as well. They just pop. A fun fact on this card specifically is I didn't know it, but I actually purchased this card exactly to the day 100 years after the last game of the World Series for 1919, where he hit a home run. So that was kind of a bizarre coincidence. So I knew I had to, kind of hang on to this for now at least. Next up is a 1910 E90-2 Honest Wagner. Beautiful card. It pops. It's got the same portrait as the T206 Wagner as well. And I like this as far as how it looks go way better than the T206. And believe it or not, this is actually more true to the Pirates colors than the T206 card was. So, because they didn't have the black and gold until years and years and years after. So, as far as condition goes, it's a PSA 1. There's a little bit of a crease here. It almost looks like it's some paper loss, but it's actually just a crease in the bottom right corner there. So very, very small. And on the back, just a little bit of paper loss. Not terrible. The front is bright, bold, colorful, beautiful registration, excellent centering. And I think this card is criminally underrated, especially because it's almost as rare as the T206 Wagner. So it just doesn't have that fun little story of, how he may have told everybody to pull the, his card out of the T206 set. So anyways, love, love, love this card. That's why I hung on to that. This one I just showed you all. I picked it up not too long ago. 1915 Cracker Jack Ty Cobb. Love, love, love Cracker Jack. The Cracker Jack set. I love Cobb. It's one of my top 2 favorite cards in the whole set. It is graded authentic altered. Not exactly sure, what's altered on it. I think maybe it measures a little short. I'm just not sure. I know a lot of cards back then, they did have some cards that were not necessarily, cut as with the precision that they were. But in any event, it's authentic altered and it is beautiful. There's no bends, no wrinkles, no nothing. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Last but not least is my loan for now, 1886, my loan 19th century card, 1886, 1887, Old Judge Billy Sunday. Billy Sunday was one of America's first big evangelists. So because he's a Christian, I really connect with this card so much, and I really enjoy it. For Old Judge especially, it checks all the boxes for me on what I love about Old Judge cards. It's got a super clear, dark picture. Most of them are faded nowadays. It's got the ball that's suspended on a string. The backdrop is amazing. He's trying to catch the ball with cupped hands without a glove. I love everything about this card. This card probably is the main one that's safe from being sold ever. So it's kind of funny because he's not even a Hall of Famer, though he did steal 84 bases one year. So One time he stole like second, third, and home on successive pitches. So so that's basically all I have as far as graded cards go. Just these five. I think I picked a good five to keep. I really do. As far as other cards, I do have other cards, especially the Canseco's. Let me show you kind of what I have here. So love those. Still going to pick up some that I enjoy once I can. There you go. Focus that. So those are still something I really love. I've still got the wax boxes, which I'm thinking about selling possibly. This binder here has all kinds of 90s inserts and parallels. Might sell those, not sure. Kind of in a selling mood right now. But anyway, so I'm also in a buying mood. So that's kind of what I love about this hobby. I just love to be able to start over and over again. I might be looking for like a 33 Gowdy Ruth, possibly another Shields Joe, maybe 52 Mantle again. I'm not sure just yet. So, but for now, this is all the graded stuff I have. So, yep, I'm super happy with it. But sad to see those other cards go. But like I said, that's what keeps it fun in this hobby. And so again, it's not like they're one of ones or anything like that. You can always get the stuff back. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll have a fantastic weekend.